Hello everyone and welcome to Who Wants to Earn Minerals. Today we have an amazing guest in ShoWTiME. How are you doing, mate?
Hello, I'm doing good. Excited to be on the show, and yeah, let's see how far I can get.
Yeah, I hope you're gonna go far. Some of the other contestants went pretty far. You know, you Thermal, Clem, and so on did pretty well. So without further ado, you know the rules. Let's get going. Question number one is, how many minerals does a command center cost on the current patch? Hard one.
It's C300, unfortunately.
Yeah, very sad. All right, question number two. Which Terran player was nicknamed Towel Terran due to his excessive sweating? Was it Gumio, Polt, MVP, or MMA?
It was Gumio. He was always using the towel, and I don't think any of the other ones used it. So yeah, it's a final answer.
Okay. Yeah, Gumio, of course. I think I miswrote Gumio again. It's like H-O and not O-H. I keep miswriting it every single time for whatever reason.
Gumio.
Yeah, I reread the questions every time, but just write it this way. All right, which of these players has never been on Team Prime? Is it Marine King, Creator, Sue, or Maru? Should be easy.
Marine King for sure, Creator as well. Sue? I don't think Sue was on Prime. Maru, I think he was as well. Yeah, I think it's Sue. I'm not sure about Maru.
The Prime is a pretty old team, right?
Yeah, I think I vaguely remember Maru being on Prime. Am I sure about Creator? Creator Prime. Sue doesn't ring a bell at all with Team Prime. The other ones, like Marine King for sure, and I think Maru as well. Creator, I'm kind of I'm kind of doubting myself on Creator, but I think he was on Prime, so I'm gonna go C on Sue.
Okay, let's go with Sue. And yeah, it's Sue. Yeah, Creator Prime, Maru Prime, but Maru was still a tiny little kid back in the days. Yeah, he was in Prime. And Sue, of course, was a Kespa player and then joined the SK Telecom in Starcraft 2. Question number 4. So far, so good. Which player accidentally lifted the trophy of Masters of the Game 2 thinking he had won the tournament? So is it Hero, Serral, Classic, or Dark? It's pretty recent. It's actually a very funny story if you watched it.
Yeah, that clip was, I mean, it was painful to watch. It's kind of like second-hand embarrassment or whatever you call it. It was Hero. Like, he took it well, but yeah, it was Hero.
Yeah, that's the correct answer. He was crushed for a moment. I actually had a conversation with Clem, and Clem told me that's like one of his worst nightmares to walk on stage, lift the trophy, and then you've not won. Then you end up losing afterwards.
Yeah, I would have been, I don't know, I don't think I could have come back from that, you know? Like, I would have been so embarrassed, and like, it would have been in my head the whole time. I wonder if it was the same for him. I mean, he lost eventually, but he seemed to take it well in the moment, you know?
I mean, he even won pretty hard, like 4-1, if I believe, if I remember correctly, and then he ended up losing. Yeah, that's actually pretty sad. Not a big fan of this format, honestly, but you know, that's the way it is. Anyway, question number 5. Which of these players is not Taiwanese? Is it Haas, Nice, Rex, or Firefly? One of these guys is not Taiwanese. Which one?
Haas is Taiwanese for sure. Nice as well. Rex or Firefly? Rex is also Taiwanese, I believe. So they would leave Firefly. Firefly. Haas definitely, right? He always came from the Taiwanese region. Same for Nice.
Very hard qualifiers, as we all know.
Yeah. Rex, I mean, Rex, he didn't really make it through ever, but I think he's Taiwanese. It has to be Firefly. Like the other, I'm not like 100% sure, but it has a Nice for sure, Taiwanese. Rex, I think as well. It's Firefly, D.
Final answer?
Yep.
And yeah, it's Firefly. Yeah. Firefly is like Chinese, so it's geographically pretty close, but of course, yeah, can be a bit deceiving because sometimes they mix both regions, right, in certain qualifiers and tournaments. Hence the tricky question. Anyway, question number 6. How many Phoenix shots does it take to kill another Phoenix if both of them are unupgraded? Is it 6, 7, 8, or 9?
9. Like, I know the 9 is the magic number where like you start with one-shotting. So it should be 9, right? How many Phoenix shots does it take to kill another Phoenix if both are unupgraded? Yeah, it's 9. I've played too many Phoenix versus Phoenix against max packs. I know that 9 is like the magic number where like it makes a huge difference if you have like 9 versus 8, for example, because you immediately get a kill and the other guy doesn't. So yeah, it should be D.
Yeah, that's the correct answer. Actually, I remember in a tournament like very long time ago, like a small LAN in France, I was playing against Drogo and I won in a Phoenix war. And then he came afterward and told me, did you know that it actually takes 9 Phoenixes to kill another Phoenix? I'm like, yeah, I mean, I know, bro. I'm aware of that. Yeah.
Too much Phoenix versus Phoenix in our times, you know.
Awful, mate. Anyway, question number 7. So far, I mean, you're doing amazing. Like, it's going pretty fast, pretty easy. It's gonna get a little bit harder, I believe. Which of these players was not a successful Warcraft 3 player before playing Starcraft 2? Is it Todd, Whitera, Grubby, or Happy? One of them was not a successful Warcraft 3 player.
I believe Whitera came from Brood War. Like Ted, obviously a legend in Warcraft 3, same as Grubby. Now Happy... Happy is now the GOAT, kind of. Like he's the best player, I believe. But was he playing beforehand? I think he came from Warcraft as well. I don't know. I think Whitera came from Brood War. The question is, was Happy like successful?
Well, of course, you know, you don't have to be the world champion to be defined as successful, of course, but...
Right. I would go with Whitera. Because I'm pretty sure he came from Brood War, and I don't have any... I don't remember him having anything to do with Warcraft, so should be Whitera.
Is it your final answer?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. What if it's wrong, though, you know?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, it's
too
I'm
late.
sticking with it.
It's too late now.
I can't use my lifelines now.
It's too late. And that's correct. Yeah, indeed, Whitera came from Brood War. Actually, Happy was actually pretty good before playing StarCraft 2. But then he came back into Warcraft 3 and then became the... I don't know if he's the GOAT. I don't follow the game close enough, but he's doing very, very well for himself, at least. All right. So we still have all the lifelines. So question number 8. Which of these upgrades does not exist in StarCraft 2? Is it centrifugal hooks, grooved spines, digging claws, or Mac-filled accelerator? One of these upgrades is a fake.
Ooh, that's actually rough. Centrifugal hooks is Baneling upgrade. Digging claws. I don't think that exists. It's called drilling claws. Grooved spines, I believe, is a Hydra upgrade. Not sure if it's the range or the speed. I think it's the range, probably. And Mac-filled accelerator is the Cyclone upgrade. I think it has to be C, because just the name is just wrong. I'm pretty sure it's drilling claws. It's a Widowmine upgrade. Drilling claws, digging claws. Yeah, I think it's C. I don't think it's digging claws. It has to be drilling. Yeah, C.
C, final answer?
Yeah.
And that's correct. That's indeed drilling claws, not digging claws. But it's always a bit tricky. Of course, you play quite a bit of off-race yourself, right? So you get to pick these upgrades a little bit yourself.
Yeah, I mean, not much anymore, but in the past, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Question number 9. What race has won the most EPS? So the ESL Pro Series in Germany. Is it Protoss, Zerg, Terran, or Random?
I think... Has there ever been even a non-Protoss champion? I think Lambo won once, maybe. Maybe Hanfi won as well, but yeah, it's Protoss. Like... Wait, or is it... No, Hero Marine, he won 4... I won 3, Soke won like a bunch, Hasuops. It has to be Protoss. It has to be Protoss.
I thought you would struggle with this one a bit more, but apparently not. I mean, assuming is the right answer, of course, could be wrong, but you make a call, you tell me.
What races won the most DPS? Yeah, it's Protoss. Like Sokke, Hasuabs, me, we have like what 10 or like 9 together. I think Heroman is the only Terran that won, and then for Zerg I don't even remember. I think Lambo maybe won one, and that's about it. So it has to be Protoss.
I can see someone's bragging here, but all right, let's reveal the answer. It's of course the best race, Protoss. Okay, question number 10. Which of these players has never won a WSG main event? Is it Serral, TY, Innovation, or Moru?
Maru 1, TY 1, Innovation. I remember Serral was Innovation. And I think Innovation won that one 4-2 or something like that. So it has to be Serral. Did he never win? WESG. There was 2016. No, it started 2017. The first one was won by TY. Then 2018 was probably Maru. No, 2018 was Innovation, I think. Or was it Maru? But I think Serral never won, actually. Because Maru definitely won one. He won against Dark. TY won against Maru, I believe. That was the one I went actually far. So I remember that one very well. Innovation, I think he beat Serral in one of them. It was probably the final. So I think Serral has never won a WSG, surprisingly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna go A.
You're gonna go A, final answer?
Yep.
And yeah, that's actually correct. Serral has only been a runner-up once against Innovation. I think Inno went 4-3, barely won in the finals. But actually, Serral never won one. Okay, man, you're speedrunning the question. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so far, it's not too difficult.
And I hope you're gonna lose at some point. Okay. Maybe I went too easy on the questions. I don't know. Anyway, question number 11. Which of these units originally had the spell Entomb before it was changed to another one? Is it the Disruptor, Oracle, Warp Prism, Tempest? So I think we're talking maybe the beta of, was it Art of the Swarm or Legacy? I don't remember, but one of these units had the spell called Entomb.
I think it's Oracle. Like, Tempest had like some weird spell as well in one of the betas, where like they did like some absurd AoE damage, I believe. Disruptor, I don't remember. Like, I think it's the Oracle where like, wasn't there like some quote from Dustin Browder or maybe David Kim or someone that the Oracle would never be like a worker killer or something like that, because they had like this weird like spell where you could block the minerals for like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20, I don't know. Something like that. But was it Entomb? Like, it's either Tempest or Oracle. Warp Prism, I don't remember any of that. Disruptor, I also don't remember. Oracle definitely had a weird spell. I don't know if it was Entomb, but it was like the first thing that came to mind. And like Tempest, I don't know. I think it's like, I'm 90% sure it's Oracle. But I have a lot of lifelines left, so should I?
Yeah, but the hardest questions are yet to come.
Yeah, I think Oracle. It was Oracle. It was like this weird spell that blocked the minerals. So I'm gonna go B.
You're gonna go take the risk and say B final answer?
Yeah.
And that's actually correct. Very good memory. Indeed was the spell that actually blocked like, I think 4 mineral patches. You could just fly away. That was actually quite weird. So yeah, Entomb was the name of it before it was changed to, well, the beam that we now know and love. Okay, this is getting serious. Question 12. Which of these players has the highest prize money earned? Is it Skillless, Spirit, Air Marine, or Mana? So think deeply.
So Skillless has not been around long enough, I think, to have super high prize money. Heroman is very close to what I have. Mana has been around for a long time, but I don't think it's Mana, because I don't think he has enough like deep runs in, especially like the World Championships that give a lot of money. Spirit has been around for a long time as well. He usually made it to World Championships. He hasn't won a tournament or made a deep run, I think, in like he hasn't made a final or anything like that. Like Herobrine, I think he has around 400k. And he's been like very successful during like the COVID era and like a little after that. And he's been around for like such a long time as well. I'm kind of between between Spirit and Heromarine. Like I think it has to be Heromarine because he's been more successful than Spirit.
Okay.
So I'm taking. Okay, let me think again. I'm like fairly certain it's Heromarine. It could be Mana, but yeah, Skill is in Spirit. I'm pretty sure it's not those two. Mana. Like Mana has been playing since like 2010.
So you're doing your own 50-50 and removing A or B. That's what you're telling me.
Pretty much, yeah. Like Mana, I don't really know. Like Mana, I only would consider Mana because it's been around for such a long time. But Heromarine has also been playing since like very early on. Like he's been competing like before me even. So he's been around since at least like 2012 or so. I think it's Heromarine. Yeah, I'm gonna take C. I'm gonna risk it. I'm like 80% sure it's Heromarine. It could be Mana, but yeah, I'm gonna go C.
Final answer, Heromarine?
Yep.
So you're right, it's not Skilless, it's not Spirit. Mana actually won some big tournaments, you know, DreamHack and so on at the beginning of Wings of Liberty. But it is indeed Heromarine, correct answer. Okay.
Do you know how much Mana made? I don't remember like how much
I think he's close to 300k, something like that.
300? Okay.
And Heromarine is like 400 something, if my memory doesn't fail me. Anyway, the next question is number 13. Let's get going. Home Story Cup 19 was won by Cyril, who defeated Clem in the finals. How many maps did Clem take against Cyril specifically? Is it 0, 1, 2, or 3?
Ooh, I know Clem tilted super hard.
That wouldn't be the first time, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I don't remember exactly. It's not 2 or 3. Was it best of 7? Yeah, I guess, right?
It was best of 7 and revive. Like if you, like the person who came from the losers bracket had to win twice. Just like the Masters of the Game thingy.
How many did he win? I don't know the answer, but I'm tending. I think it's either 0 or 1. I don't think it's 2 or 3. Because like Zerg was like so broken. I know that Clem was just, I don't know, he had like one game where I think he was winning and he left. And after that he was just so, like he just looked so frustrated, he was like so done. So I kind of want to say A, but...
You know, you could always use a lifeline called Clem. You know?
Actually true. I'm sure he's gonna love that.
But if the answer is actually 0 or 1, he's not gonna like it.
Right, I could also call Cyril.
I think Sarah is playing right now as we are recording this video.
Ah, damn. Okay,
then... he's playing the Peak tournament, I think.
I'm considering taking a 50-50. Like, the more I think about it, the more I think it's like 0, because it was over fairly quickly. But do I don't know, he might have taken one map. I want to take 50-50 and I'm going to hope that...
What if it lands on 0 and 1?
Yeah, that would be very unfortunate.
So what do you do?
So the switch is, if I answer wrong, I can...
Yeah, you can
get another question, right?
Yeah, you can take a risk. If you fail, you get another question to give you another chance. It's like a passive lifeline.
Okay, so the 50-50, if I take it and it leaves A and B, it's bad. I could call Clem. That would be guaranteed if Clem is awake and answering.
Yeah, it's only 4 p.m. in the afternoon, so Clem is probably still sleeping.
Yeah,
it's early morning for him.
I think it makes sense to call Clem here.
It does.
Even though he's gonna be unhappy, but it's like a guaranteed. It's a guaranteed victory for me if he answers. Let's try to call Clem.
So just spoke Clem because of course you need to have an answer from this busy little guy. So let's see if we can get Clem.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right.
You need a little bit of help.
Yeah, it's a question you can answer 100%, but you might not be happy about answering it.
Really? Okay, go for it, go for it.
So ShoWTiME, you can ask the question. I'm just gonna share my screen again. There you go. You can ask the question.
All right. So Home Story Cup 29, the last one, was won by Cyril, who defeated Clem in the finals. How many maps did Clem take? Was it A, 0, B, 1, C, 2, D, 3?
Oh, yeah. I see. Well, I would think it's less than 3, it's less than 2, it's less than 1. I think it is 0.
You think?
I'm afraid.
All
I'm
right.
sure.
Okay, that's what I thought as well, but I wasn't. I was between 1 and 0, but I couldn't remember exactly.
Yeah.
But if you say 0, then I trust.
Yeah. Trust.
I'm sure you love this kind of questions, Clem. I'm sorry.
I love it so much. It's perfect.
Well, thank you very much for your help, and I guess I'll see you around, Clem. Thank you very much.
Yeah, bye. Of course.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, so what do you tell me?
I'm gonna take D. No. Yeah, A is 0.
Okay, let's go with final answer. And without further ado, of course, that's the correct answer. When you play the finals yourself, you should know the answer. Yep. All right, so well, technically the lifeline is gone now. You still have the switch and the 50-50. Question number 14. Let's get going. In what year did Hero Marine join Mouse Esport? Is it 2010, 11, 12, or 13? I think this one is pretty rough. Pretty rough.
Yeah. I don't think it's 2010. It's too early. Because Hero Marine, he got good like a little bit later than that. Like 2010, yeah, 2010 is too early. There's no way. I think 2013 is probably too late. Because well, actually 2013, I'm trying to think when like the first time that I played him in like one of the EPS would be. And it might be 2013, and he probably was on mouse. But it doesn't really help me too much because it could have been before that already.
So in the previous question, you were telling me that Hero Marine's been playing for a long time, just like Mana, right? So when did he join the team, right?
When did Hero Marine start competing? That's the question. I think he started competing like around the same time as me, a bit earlier. I think my first competitive matches were like around 2012-ish, towards the end of it. So he was probably around that time as well. But how fast did he join Mouse? Yeah, I don't know that one. I am kind of between B and C.
So once again, you could use the 50-50, maybe if it lands correctly. Or
yeah,
maybe...
if I could eliminate one of those two, it would be... I think it would be obvious. Actually, it's still not obvious. Like, I'm not sure if it... Like, because he could have also joined, like, 2013. Like, I'm leaning towards 2012 here. Because I do remember him roughly starting around the time that I did. A little bit before me. So he might have played 2011, but did he immediately join Mouse in 2011? I kind of doubt it. But it could still be.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a while to get good and then get the opportunity to join a big structure, of course. But yeah, you still have your lifelines, so you can give it a shot.
Like Mouse might have picked him up early with like very little compensation for it. So it's possible that he joined very fast. I kind of want to say 2012.
It's your choice. If you get it
Should I
wrong,
risk it?
you have another shot. You have 50-50, or you trust yourself and you go for it. The decision is yours.
I don't want to waste 50-50 because I think if it goes bad, it won't help me. I think I'm gonna go C. I'm just gonna risk it.
Okay. 2012, final answer.
Yep.
And that's wrong.
God.
It's 2011. I think it's November 2011.
So close then, yeah.
So close, yeah. He joined very, very early it's actually still in Mousy Sport up to this day. It's been in this team for like 15 years at this point. So you get the Switch question. It's not over yet. But you need to answer the Switch question. There you go. If you want to get the chance for 1 million minerals, if you will. All right, the Switch question. Let's see. Vitality is an esport team based in which country? Austria, France, United Kingdom, or Denmark? Vitality.
It's based in France. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's B, France.
B, France, final answer?
Yep.
And that's correct. I almost clicked on 50-50, which would have been a disaster. All right, so you actually get the chance to answer the last question with your 50-50. This one is pretty hard. Which of these streamers has the most followers on Twitch TV?
Oh God.
Is it Loco, Rotterdam, Wardy, or Artosis? It's pretty close, if you want to know.
Most followers.
Yeah, on Twitch TV.
Honestly, it's something I don't look at all.
That's why I asked the question as the
followers.
last one.
Yeah, this is rough. Even if I do 50-50, it's still gonna end up being a 50-50 between the remaining two, I think. Because like Loco, he streams a lot. He streams a lot of different games as well, so maybe he gets like different followers from different games. Wardy has streamed an absurd amount of Starcraft, same as Rotterdam. Artosis, I have no clue. I mean, I know he streams Brood War, which is like a pretty niche game, and he gets good viewership, but does a niche game give you that many followers? But then again, out of those four, like Artosis is kind of like the most well-known, especially towards the casual audience. I mean, I'm gonna go 50-50, and then we'll see.
So, right now, do you hesitate between one or two? Do you have an idea before we get rid of answers, or?
I have no clue, actually.
You have no clue?
If I had to guess right now, I would say Rotterdam has the most followers, but it's just a guess.
Okay, we're gonna go 50-50. Computer, or myself, please remove 2 wrong answers. So it's
not Rotterdam
or Loco.
Oh my god. Like Artosis I would not have picked, so that doesn't help me. Rotterdam being gone is good, because I would have leaned towards him. Loco or Wardy? Like Wardy just streamed so freaking much, but Loco also streams, I think, almost daily. Or like very, very often at least. What gives you more follow-up? Streaming absurd amounts of Starcraft or streaming variety games? And also a lot of Starcraft and having a big YouTube channel.
You tell me. I
think
asked the
questions.
I'm
just thinking out loud here. I think it's just a 50-50 for me. Like I'm just gonna guess.
Well, I can assure you it's one of the two.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Wardy or Loco? Are they close? Can you tell me that? Or is it like a big difference?
We can check afterwards.
Alright. God, I want to say Wardy. But do I believe in the variety gaming? It's like in my mind it makes sense that like a variety gamer would have more, like a variety streamer would have maybe more follower. Because a lot of people that might be into like whatever game he's currently streaming might tune in and be like, hey, the stream is nice, I'm gonna follow. Whereas like in StarCraft, it's like, okay, you only have the StarCraft people that are gonna follow. I'm gonna go Wardy. He streamed so much. It would be. I'm just gonna go Wardy. Yeah, he streamed so much. I think he must have absurd amounts of follower.
So
even if it's just Starcraft.
So you're telling me Wardy? That's your final answer?
Yeah. It's just a guess, but yeah.
Okay, so you said it was not Artosis. Actually, Artosis out of the 4 was a very close second in terms of followership. Yeah. Rotterdam was 3rd on that list. Which of these streamers has the most followers on Twitch? It is Loco.
Oh my god, no.
It was Loco. And Wardy is the one that actually has the least of the 4. But,
least?
Yeah. But he streams a shit ton. But as you said, Loco actually has over 500,000 followers on YouTube also. A very big channel. It's been around for quite some time. Wardy's pretty high too, of course. This is why I picked these 4. But you ended up, answering answer 14 correctly. So that's still a pretty nice run, I would say. You speedrun the questionnaire pretty hardcore, in my opinion. So I think you can be pretty satisfied of this one. This one was hard. This one was pretty rough.
Yeah. It's like, I never really look at how many follow people have, especially on Twitch. Like on YouTube, it's a bit easier with the subscriber because I think it's a bit more in your face, I believe, on YouTube. But on Twitch, it's just like, I don't really care. Like it doesn't really mean much. But yeah, I'm a bit upset, actually. I should have gone for the variety gaming. It makes sense, actually, if you think about it. The way I explained it, it probably made more sense. I just felt like Wardy streamed so much. But it's just one game versus like many different games, plus like a big YouTube channel. So I think I made the wrong conclusion, even though I probably explained my thoughts in a way that should have led to Loco. But oh well, what can you do?
You believed in the grind as a German, of course. Anyway, well, that's it for today, my friends. Thank you very much, ShoWTiME, for participating. I think you were a great player, honestly. And I hope to see you soon on the stream, and I'll see you around. See you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.